Welcome to Backpack. Join me on a journey across the top 10 things to do in Belgrade, Serbia. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Belgrade, often known as the White Phoenix, is a city that is continually evolving. It has been destroyed and rebuilt numerous times. The Serbian capital is continually revitalizing older areas, rivaling Budapest in the conversion of vacant outdoor spaces into pleasant settings like shabby chic pubs. Number 10. SPLAVOVI. Be ready to board a splav if you're planning a night out in Belgrade. These are the vessels that are anchored indefinitely to the Danube and Sava rivers. They could be nightclubs, taverns, or restaurants that float. Furthermore, each SPLAVOVI is unique. Some are refined and cultured, while others are more rowdy and youthful. You can dance all night long to Serbian folk music, pop, dance music, and live rock bands. Alternatively, you might choose a more sedate setting and eat in peace next to the Danube. Every day of the week in the summer, there is a party on the SPLAVOVI, and you can watch people moving along the quay while hopping from one barge to the next. Number 9. National Theater. Visit the National Theater on Public Square for a feast of excellent culture at a very reasonable cost. The venue, which was built in 1869, has undergone a few architectural upgrades and war damage, but continues to be a revered symbol of Serbian culture. You can take a backstage tour throughout the day to see how the costumes and scenery are kept clean and maintained, and you'll be treated to an aria by the resident singers of the theater. The theater offers a diverse calendar of plays, operas, and ballets that are always sophisticated and amazingly inexpensive thanks to public subsidies. Front stalls start at just $7, and boxes cost not much more. Number 8. Nikola Tesla Museum. The brilliant physicist, inventor, electrical engineer, and Serbian national hero's life and work are showcased at this museum. The museum is divided into two main parts. The first is a study of Nikola Tesla, his personal belongings, pictures, and correspondence to provide a more complete portrait of his life and travels. The second is an often interactive exposition of his work that includes original pieces, 3D renderings, or replicas that actually work, such as an induction coil that can generate discharges of 500,000 volts. You can join the English-speaking tour led by engineering students from Belgrade University for a greater scientific experience. Number 7. AVALA Tower. It's not difficult to drive from Belgrade to this communications tower, which is the tallest building in the Balkans. Alternatively, you could take the bus from Banica or the tourist shuttle, which leaves Nikola Pašić Square periodically on weekends. The AVALA Tower is another emblem for Belgrade. It sits atop Mount AVALA and has a troubled history. The tower was finished in 1965, but was destroyed in the 1999 NATO bombing of Belgrade. The 4-year renovation was completed in 2010, and for a few hundred dinars, you may take the elevator up to the observation deck, which is 135 meters above ground and has a cafe with panoramic views. Number 6. The National Museum of Serbia. The National Museum of Serbia reopened in 2018 after barely 15 years of ludicrously long renovations. Fortunately, the wait was worthwhile. The nation's largest art and cultural collections is kept in an imposing former bank that dates to 1903. It opens with items from the Roman and Neolithic periods, moves through the Byzantine and Gothic periods with icons and frescoes, and finally enters the 19th century with works by Gauguin, Picasso, and Matisse, as well as compelling works by lesser-known Serb artists. Number 5. ZELENI VENAC. There are a few outdoor markets in Belgrade that you might visit, but ZELENI VENAC, also referred to as the Queen of the Markets, is one to remember. It's the most convenient and has been in business since 1847. It's located adjacent to one of Belgrade's major transportation hubs. ZELENI VENAC is also the most affordable option in the city in terms of price. Numerous fruit and vegetable vendors are located under a metal canopy that was recently renovated. The market buzzes with spirited chatter and stallholder calls on Saturdays. Fresh pastries like krampita, baklava, tulumba, and kadayif are available from the bakeries that line the sides. Number 4. Ada CIGANLIJA. Belgradians can let their hair down and be active on this SAVA island that has been reclaimed and transformed into a peninsula. Despite being in the center of the city, Ada CIGANLIJA has been left to nature and is still covered in an old-growth elm and oak forest. The Sava is dammed up on the southern side, creating the Savsko Jezero Lake. Ada CIGANLIJA is crowded with people on any given summer day as they jog, boat, and kayak on the lake, play golf, tennis, or basketball, or simply relax in the lush surroundings. The primary attraction, however, is the Pebble Beach, often known as Belgrade's seaside, which is lined with cafes and eateries. These are open well into the night and include picnic tables and deck chairs. Number 3. Church of Saint Sava. This enormous Eastern Orthodox temple, one of the biggest in the world, has the unfortunate distinction of remaining notoriously incomplete for far too many decades. While the inside frescoes are currently being painted, it has been under construction since the 1930s, with gaps brought on by wars and other catastrophic occurrences. Number 2. Museum of Contemporary Art. Those arriving from New Belgrade on the river's western bank can board a small boat that will transport them across the river. The Museum of Contemporary Art wanders throughout the creations of local 20th century artists. It's housed in a white, futuristic building from the 1960s that is surrounded by the park's trees. You'll enjoy yourself even if you don't know anything about Yugoslav art. Similar to the National Museum of Serbia, the Contemporary Art Gallery experienced a very long period of renovations, but the outcome is enthralling. Number 1. Door Call. The residence at 10 Kara Duana is an ordinary building, but it has witnessed more historical events than any other residence in the city. This is due to the fact that it is the city's oldest still-standing structure, a 1727 residence that was originally meant for a local saddler. It has endured to the present day thanks to the combination of luck and fate. Additionally, it has Yugoslavia's first continuously 24/7 operating bakery, demonstrating that history never ends. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more amazing videos.